What's up? My name is Reese, and this is my channel, Real Reese Thoughts, first video. What up, homie?
I'm Marshall. Thanks for having me, dog.
Well, I mean, you're my brother, so. What up, dog?
What up, man? My name's Adam.
Who are you to me? You tell them who you are to me, because they don't know who you are. It's the first video.
Long friend from Reese's. Known him since I was like 11. Didn't really know each other that well, but then met in high school.
Yeah, so this channel is basically, it's called Real Reese Thoughts. What that means is, I keep it real. I keep it 100 all day. And if you don't like real, you might want to turn the channel, go watch Fox News or some shit. Because this is what it's going to be. I know my camera quality is shit. It's okay, we broke. I'm a student, I'm broke. Never really had that much money, you know what I mean? So, I'm just going to let y'all know. For now, this is what you're going to be working with. See the fuzz? You're working with the fuzz. But, yeah, we're going to be talking...
Not the police fuzz, but like...
Just going to be talking about real things, keeping it 100, and I'm going to give advice. I'm going to just try to inspire people, try to be funny, try to just say my opinions on things, even if 99% of the world doesn't agree with me, because probably 99% of the world doesn't agree with a lot of shit I say, eh, Marsh?
Yeah, man, I got some strong views. There'll be some strong opinions on this channel. But like,
there will be cussing.
That's why you gotta like this shit.
Keep it 100. Keep it cussing.
How often do you post?
I'll try and post at least once a week. At least once a week, but try and get multiple vids up. Keep the quality good. And but I don't want to just be those people, those people on YouTube with 30 videos a day and shit. Like, get the fuck out of here, homie. No one's watching all that shit. And if you are watching all that shit, it's a bunch of bullshit, and you're not keeping it 100. You know what I'm saying? I'm keeping it 100. That's why my quality is gonna be over my quantity. I'll be on here by myself a lot of the time. My brother will be on here a lot because he's down from Toronto right now. Oh yeah, we're Canadian. I mean, Raptors aren't my favorite team, but they're my top 3. Gotta rep Canada, you know what I'm saying? We don't got no Donald Trumps up in this bitch. But yeah, that's what we doing out here. So I'm gonna just give you a little background about me. I'm 23 years old. I'm in college. Want to go to university next year after I graduate. And I grew up kind of in the hood. P Mills baby all day. All right, tell them a little bit about yourself, man.
I graduated the program that he's in. College. I'm in university now in Toronto. I don't fuck with Toronto, to be honest with you. I don't fuck with Toronto. But like Torontonians, I got love for you too. Damn. Follow us, like subscribe. I take that back. My bad. It's trial run for everybody. Adam, what about you?
All right. Well, I'm in Reese's program, which is fitness and health promotion at Finish Out. Gonna start working once I'm graduated. Chilling right now, doing my thing. Gonna be on the podcast whenever I can. On the YouTube channel whenever I can. And yeah, that's it.
Yeah. So this man said he knew me since he was 11, right? I was 13 years old. First time I ever meet this little ass bitch. We're playing basketball, right? Because I like to... it's a love-hate situation with basketball. That's a touchy subject. We'll cover that a little bit later. But yeah, we're playing ball. He's coming down the court. We're playing some full court. I'm guarding his short, chubby ass. He hits me with a little inside-out dribble and literally destroys me. Fucks me up and turns around and looks at me. I'm like, this little ass preschooler ain't looking at me like that. Man's 11 years old out here looking like he's 4 and shit. 4 with a 40-year-old gut. This man, how is this man gonna be doing that? And then I'm like, fuck this kid. And I hated this kid for 5 years until what was it? I hated him for like 3 years until I met him in high school. And I'm like, damn, this dude's a good dude. This is like, and Adam's been one of my best friends ever since. So it is what it is. And I thought he was a prick though. And I used to be good friends with Adam's brother, but I don't know. That dude fell off the map like motherfucking. He just fell off the map. Yeah, so we'll just say that.
Oh, first time I fucking met this guy, we were playing high school football, I think it was. Yeah, I think it was high school football. And it was like summer preseason. I'm like, yo, what's your name, man? The guy couldn't give me his name. Refused to give me his name. AK Killer. AK Killer. So ever since then, it's been AK Killer.
The man introduced himself to you as AK Killer.
Yeah,
he didn't tell you his name was Adam.
Like the assault rifle. AK-47.
But ill at the end.
Ill.
Because that's my last name.
All right. So since we're talking about, slang, AK Killer and all that bullshit, this is what today's topic is going to be. even though we already 5 minutes in and I don't give a fuck. The word thought or thotty. If you say that, you probably have a lack of working brain cells. That's a fucked up word. Why can't you just say,
Hold on, can we pause? That was the first real Reese thought to be posted on the podcast.
that's a real restart. Hashtag that at the end. Put a hashtag before that, bitch. If you don't put a hashtag, there's no point of putting that motherfucker because you got to let everyone know that you put that so they can click it and see what other real Reese thoughts have been posted so that they could learn some knowledge about what happens in Reese's brain and neurons and all that shit. So yeah. If you say that word, you probably have a lack of brain cells. Why can't you just say promiscuous? Even say hoe. If you want to say hoe, say hoe. Don't say thotty. I don't know where this came from. Where did that word come from? Like, does anyone know? Where is that?
I want to get on the Urban Dictionary.
Get on that Urban Dictionary for a minute, man. I don't like that. You know, I wish people would speak.
It's an acronym.
I wish people would just... It's an acronym for what?
Thanks, Webster's.
There's that hoe out there.
You're lying.
THOT. Swear to God. It's an acronym. That hoe out there. It's a thought.
No, you're fucking...
I'm serious, bro. I swear
You
to
would
God.
leave it up to Adam's ass to know that shit.
I swear to God, that hoe out there is what a thought is.
Well,
Just think about it. If it's a thought, right? You don't give a fuck about it. You don't
shit,
care.
well, let's just make it...
Oh, shit, it's just THOT?
Yeah, let's just be real.
That hoe out there.
Let's just be real. She ain't no real restart. She ain't no real restart. She can never be a real restart if she's a thought.
Alright, so this is the fucking definition.
Show the camera.
Hold on. Like, what kind of racist shit is this? Mark Kwan says, yo, that's my girl. And then his boy Deshaun comes back with, she your main girl, but she ain't your main thought.
They named the guy Marquand.
I'm not making
Okay.
this shit up.
Okay. Marquand?
Marquand.
Whose girl was that?
That was Mark Kwan's girl.
But it's not his main
But
thought.
it's not his main thought.
Marquand, if you have a main thought, you have to reevaluate your motherfucking life, homie. Because you should have a main woman, a princess, a ride or die. Either be single or have a main woman and no other woman. Because the main girl that you with, you would have if she was a wifey, if she was a main, you don't put the fucking word main if she's a thought. Because you don't have a main thought. That doesn't even make any sense, having a main thought. Because that means that she's with you, she with Adam, she with him, she with my father, she with my grandfather. She's a thought. I just said the word thought. Because we're talking about it, though. Basically, what my point is,
With that
I'm talking about two different things at once.
Explanation? Sorry, did it have a definition?
Yeah.
What was
It was like that hole up there.
Exactly.
Well, basically, what I'm trying to say is I'm talking about two different things at once. One, try to speak proper English. Please try to speak proper English. And if you texting, use some punctuation up in that bitch, man. You don't want to see no run-on sentences and shit.
But then there's a plural to the word. You'd think it'd just be thoughts with an S. No, it's Thotties.
Oh man, fuck it.
Thotties.
So yes, try to be speak proper English, type proper English. Why not take the extra 2 seconds? No, what am I saying? Half a second to put YO before you. You know what I'm saying? Do some shit like that. Put a capital I, not a lowercase I. Put your punctuation and just speak properly. You don't have to speak like you have no education, because if you have no education, I'm still sure that you know how to speak pretty well. You don't have to speak in codes and tongues that motherfuckers out here don't even know, because we speak English. We don't speak whatever fucking language that is. All right?
Yo, real talk.
Real restart.
That Shakespearean shit don't sound like English stuff.
I'm not talking Shakespeare, man. You see who I'm talking right here? I'm talking English. Yeah, you can. Yeah, I'm cussing, but I'm
that
whatever.
Shit, like what the?
And my last point that I want to get across is this man Marquand. You don't have a main thought. You don't have a main hoe. There's no such thing as a main hoe, because that would mean she's a hoe. That's such an oxymoron. I got a main hoe. What does that even mean? Unless you a pimp, homie. Like, unless you a pimp, you should. If it's your main girl, you shouldn't be calling her a hoe. She shouldn't be a hoe if she's your main girl. And if she is a hoe, then you might want to reevaluate what the fuck you trying to find in a woman. What you got to say? Closing remarks from Marshall.
I kind of feel the same way, man. Like, you ain't gonna call some girl that you have an emotional connection with the thought. And if you did, you said to her face, and she's okay with it.
Damn.
Yo, she's a piece of shit, man.
She is a thought.
She's a
Hold on,
thought.
definition of what that means.
But she ain't gonna be around in my life very long. I don't.
What you guys say, Adam?
Well, Marshall hit it on the nail.
He hit it on. You mean he hit the nail on the head? Clickety clack, like that?
Sure.
Hit the nail on the head. So yeah, but it doesn't just go for females though. I mean, it goes for males too. If you're a male, you gotta have some fucking respect for yourself too, man. You can't just be feeling like you need somebody in your life and all this, and treat people with respect. Males, females, doesn't matter. Have respect for yourself. Know what you're worth, and do what you gotta do. That's it. And that is the end of the first video. More to come. Peace, y'all. Stay
Take care,
safe.
yo.
Stay safe. Be happy. Positive thoughts.
See you next week.